Hey everybody, this is Tyler from Max Ordinate. Getting ready to head out to the range, and something new that we have for 2020 is some redesigned targets. If you don't know, you can go to our website, maxordinate.com, and we have free printable targets where you can take out to the range whether you need to zero, collect data on some reloads, or practice some drills, whether it be a prone position, some speed, or working off a barricade. So if you haven't, go check out our website and start downloading some of these free targets and get out there and get training. But some of the targets I want to run you guys through is first going to be the DMR zeroing target. DMR has been a great company for us, constantly building our rifles, always there when we need them, if we got something that we have a question about. So great company, great rifle builders, and we're happy to partner with them to make an exclusive zeroing target. And as you can see right here, the diamonds have MOA circles inside of them with a small aiming point, and on the left hand side there you've got date, name, temperature, density, altitude, barometric pressure, all of these different things you want to record for a zero target and be able to shove that into your data book or whatnot. So you'll be able to find this target on the website. Next, the drill I'll be performing at the range once I get zeroed will be the new XLR break position target. So this is a 10-round challenge, okay? And you've got 2 diamonds. The first diamond, there's no time limit. The second diamond, it's a 150-second time limit. So the object here is, for 1 diamond, 5 shots, you're going to start standing behind your rifle, and this drill is meant for 100 yards. You have 1 round in your hand. On the start signal, get up to your rifle, throw that round in the breech, and get moving. 1 shot. Get up, grab another round, drop down, take your shot. So 5 times you're going to repeat this. The ammunition needs to be staged about 10 feet behind you. And then you're going to run it in a timed sequence, right? And this is a drill that they liked and wanted to kind of adopt. So we were happy to partner with them and get this drill out there for them. And then we have the McMillan drill, right? Natural point of aim. This is probably one of my favorite drills because everybody kind of looks at me with this look of, what? You want me to shoot with my eyes closed? Well, yes I do. Okay, so one of the fundamentals of marksmanship is to achieve natural point of aim. So you get down, build your bone support, and this is all from the prone. Build your bone support, relax, get your rear bag set under your buttstock, and you're going to aim at that target. And you're going to close your eyes. You're going to breathe in, exhale, open. Is the reticle exactly where you left it? And if it's not, you need to make some adjustments, whether it's your body position, buttstock position in the shoulder. If your reticle's not tracking straight up and down as you breathe, that's another issue. So once you start correcting all of these issues and you can close your eyes, breathe, and open, and the reticle stays exactly where it should be, you're going to close your eyes one final time. Inhale, exhale, and fire with your eyes closed. Now it's very important that if you're trying this out at the range, right, make sure that you have somebody around you, because if you're shooting with your eyes closed, you don't want to be unsafe about it, all right? But this is a great drill to see how consistent you can be. Have you achieved natural point of aim? What does your breathing look like? Is your trigger pull when your eyes are closed still consistent? A lot of times when we can see what we're aiming at, we have a tendency to muscle the rifle. So excited to partner with McMillan on this natural point of aim target. And then the final drill that I'll be doing out at the range will be the Leupold holdover target. Now, this target can be used as a reticle holdover, or you can also dial for every one. Now you have this 2 pages that you have to print off the website. 1 page is the target, 1 page is the key. So for example, number 1, right? It says hold under 1 mil. So you can, aiming at the black diamond, hold under 1 mil, and all of your rounds should impact in this very light, faint number 1 circle. You can also dial down 1 mil, aim at the black diamond, and all of your rounds should be hitting inside that one MOA circle, right, with the number 1 inside. So you could do that for all 20. You could pick 5. You could cut it up, put it in a hat, and randomly draw. There's so many different things that you could do with this target to increase the training value. But the idea here is that you can dial or hold for every single one of these, and you're trying to apply those fundamentals while also being able to dial, not break position, or use your reticle, right? a lot of people struggle with reticle holdover. So this is a great 100-yard drill that you can do to practice your holdovers. Well, we're going to get out to the range and we're going to see how I perform on all of my drills. I'll see you there. We're going to use the DMR zeroing target, as you can see right here or wherever it's at. It's you know, it's got a diamond, it's got a couple circles inside. They represent 2 and 1 MOA, and then a tiny little aiming diamond in the center. And then the grid pattern is broken up into half-inch sections, so I can look downrange. I can kind of get an idea of how big my groups are, and I can also use my reticle to measure, see what I need to dial to make my adjustments. But I'm just going to zero my rifle right now and put this target into action. So here we go. Alright, so now that we got the rifle zeroed, we're going to use the XLR target. And what I'm going to do is take my 5 rounds. This will be a no time limit stage. I'll stick my 5 rounds behind me, 10 feet or so. I'll start standing with 1 round in my hand, move up to the rifle, throw the cartridge into the chamber, build my position, breathe, relax, aim, sights, press. And then I'll get up, grab another round, and what I'm doing is I'm focusing on constantly having to rebuild that perfect position. So here we go. that one. That last one did not go the way I intended. So every round that I picked up, right, if you noticed in the video, sorry, follow me, follow over here, come on, there we go. All right, so if you notice, every round I picked up, when I got back behind the rifle, instead of approaching the rifle from the side, I would make sure to stand behind it and then crawl in, ensuring that every single time I was able to keep that position straight behind the rifle and apply those fundamentals. That last shot, and I know it just got away from me. We'll have to review the footage and see what happened. Could be bad positioning in terms of buttstock in the shoulder, but either way, I'm pretty happy with 4 out of 5. So here we go. Okay, so we finished the first diamond on the XLR target, and now it's time to do the timed version. If you can see the target somewhere around here, okay, it'll be 150 seconds, which is 2.5 minutes. I've got my first round right here. I've got the timer ready to go, 2.5 minutes. It'll be the exact same drill, but now we add the pressure of time, still forcing me to build those fundamentals, build that good position, but forcing me to do it in a faster amount of time. So here it goes. See if I can get better group than I did the last time. So we just finished the time version of the XLR break position challenge. I finished with 1 minute to spare. So I went through all 5 rounds, 1.5 minutes, and that group, I'll take that group any day long. So pretty happy with those results. You guys check it out, visit the website, download this target, and tag XLR, tag Max Ordinate, make sure we get to see those awesome shot groups. Alright, so we ran a couple drills. We got our 0 squared away as soon as we got here. Now it's time to run the natural point of aim drill. This one blows people's minds, and it could potentially, it could create some fear, right? But don't be afraid. Make sure you're doing it in a safe environment. Make sure that somebody's watching. Make sure that nothing is downrange while your eyes are closed. But that's exactly what I'm going to do right now. I have my spotter here to make sure that we're doing this in a safe condition. Downrange, 100 yards. I'm going to have the McMillan natural point of aim challenge target set up. Aim at the target. Build my position. Close my eyes. Inhale, exhale, open. If my crosshair's still where I left it, exactly where I left it. I'm going to close my eyes, inhale, exhale, and fire. Eyes closed. I'm going to do this 5 times. And if I'm doing everything the right way, I should have a pretty phenomenal group by the time it's all said and done. We'll see how it goes. You guys will check up with you after this. got away from me.
Baby, come back.
All right, so we just finished the McMillan Natural Point of Aim Challenge, and I mean, it's just amazing when you do the right things, you build those good positions, you think about what you're supposed to be doing right, bone support, relaxing, all of those things, and you get 1, 2, 3, 4 shots all in the same spot, and then that fifth one gets away from you. You know, so a little bit high, not inside the group that I had laid down, but I mean, I'm still happy with the results. We'll go back, we'll check the footage, we'll look at my trigger cam, see where my crosshair was going when I was actually pressing the trigger. But I mean, the group is pretty phenomenal, so whatever I'm doing it consistently, and you know, that's kind of the point of the drill. So hope you guys have fun with this one. Make sure you tag McMillan, tag Max Ordinate, and let us see those groups. Final drill for today is going to be the Leupold holdover target. Now, you could use this target many ways. This is the key. So you have the target, bow, right there, okay? And on the target, it should be highlighted in red, all the little circles. With downrange, all those little red circles, they're actually gray, okay? You can't see them. You're aiming at the black diamond for every shot that you take. Now this is what we're going to use. It's going to be my instructions. All of these numbers are corresponding to the circles on the paper. So if I hold under for the first box under 1 mil, then all my shots are going to circle number 1. You could also use this as a dialing tool if you want to train dialing, train not breaking your position as you have to dial your turrets. You can also use this target. Simple, effective training tool, and that's what we're going for. For me, I'm going to do 3 different holds, and I'm going to do 3 different dials, and then we're going to go and check the target, see how it goes. All right, first hold is going to be target number 1, under 1 mil, under 1 mil. All right, next, our next holdover is going to be, ooh, I like number 16. That one's a little complicated. Over 1 mil, right 0.7. Over 1 mil, right 0.7. The next holdover, we'll go with something a little more fun here. Let's see if we can find a difficult one. Let's go over 1.7, right 0.8. So that'll be target number 9, over 1.7, right 0.8. So those are our 3 holds right there. Now I'm going to move on to 2 that I can dial. I can only dial up. I can't really dial down with my 0 stop. So we're going to pick 2 targets that we have to dial up for. Let's go. How about number 8? Over 1.7, left 0.5. Over 1.7, left 0.5. So there we go. And then for my windage, I'll dial it while I'm on the rifle. Now this one's going to have me hold center of that black diamond. Because I dialed, my impact should go up and to the left. Now I'll set my turrets back, 0. And then for our final one, I'll pick another good one. Let's go so many awesome ones. Over 0.5, left 0.7. So for this one, I'll just dial while I'm on the scope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left 0.7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, well now it's time to check that target, see how we did. Let's go. All right, so we just ran down to the 100-yard line. If it's a little shaky, cameraman's out of breath right now, but bring it in a little closer, Look at this. This is my aiming spot for all of those shots. Number 1, I held under 1 mil. I mean, it's perfect. Center, baby. 16, over 1 mil, right 0.7. Here you go. And then we have number 9, over 1.7, right 0.8. Again, we just got good hits in those circles. Those are 1 MOA circles. And you come over here, these are the 2 that I dialed for. Number 16, over 15. Over 0.5, left 0.7. That was our last shot we took. And then here we go, number 3. Is that, no, number 8. Number 8, over 1.7, left 0.5. So I dialed for these 2. Obviously the scope tracks. And then hold for these guys. That's the benefits of using that H59 reticle, or any reticle really. As long as you understand it, you know how to use it, what those benefits are, you'll be successful no matter what. So check out the Leupold holdover challenge. Take it out, shoot it, and post that shit up. We want to see those results.